Hi guys, and welcome back to another plot review. So today we have another one of the big medieval plots. I mean big. This is one of our city plots. Now city plot is basically a large plot. We do have ones larger than that called kingdom plots. But this, as you can see behind, is all one plot. Now this plot has been made by Biggles13. Now Biggles is a pretty awesome player on the server. And just in general, really nice guy. But yeah, really good builder, brilliant builder, really. And he's come so far, I think, since, you know, just playing and building and doing stuff. And this is just a huge plot. So I'm looking forward to touring this plot, and I'm not looking forward to it because it's huge. So there you go. There's the whole detail and stuff. He's got an 8.875 out of 10 because Nick's a harsh northern bastard. Sorry, I don't want to swear, but he is. So there you go. It's still really good. So what's this actual plot's called? He's called it Tregaron. I'm not going to call it Tregaron. It actually sounds really Cornish. Tregaron sounds like something that would be around my actual real area. But yeah, I think Tregaron City, I think, is the right word because it is big. It's got this big wall around it. I love this wall. I love the design of it. It's got little buttresses and stuff, but it's also a bit random in a way. It's made up of sections of three, as you can kind of see. But it doesn't feel stuck to that, which I have to admit my walls do. But also it comes off to the edge of the plot here where you get little rooms and you can walk through. I mean, this is brilliant. This is just absolutely brilliant to be able to actually do this. So it's all at an angle, so it's going down. You're able to walk through these walls. You're able to get to these defensive points, for example, from all of it. I think it's excellent in that regard. Now, I might have got myself a little bit stuck. I don't really know the way out. There we go. So I got my way out. So defense-wise, that's really just awesome. And also just in general plot-wise, that's really nice. I'm actually going to just clear down my inventory, so I've just got a candle. I don't think I'm going to need to give any real pointers on this one. I mean, there might be a couple bits of wool around, probably. But yeah, that's just really nice to have that. And obviously you got the towers around. So you got a nice big tower there. The actual gatehouse itself is it's two towers here. Like a tower there and a tower there. And then it's built with this main building here, which has a thingy coming out of it with the trapdoor. So of course we actually have a full moat. And I like this tree. This tree is actually a really nice tree. If we have a look at it from that angle, for example, it does get cut off, which I always struggle with cut off trees. But Biggles has done a really good job there, and actually made the rivers around it as well look really cool. And it just goes through again at an angle. So it's actually it's shown that the town has actually got defense, or the city has actually got defense, without taking up too much of the plot to do it. It's a really good example, as well as this really good example of trapdoor as well, or drawbridge. So defense-wise, it's a lot. Also, I really like these. So he's using the glass cobblestone-y type things, but actually using trapdoors. This is something I haven't seen before, basically. Using the actual trapdoors here, to actually, they could block up these. So it's almost you're able to actually block up those windows from the outside anyway, at least. If you need to, which is actually pretty useful. So we've got green and white are the banners. I also got the red banners, but Imperial City of Tregaron. Whoa, so that's an Imperial City. Does that mean Imperials in Skyrim, Roman Imperials? Or does it not? I don't know. Anyway, let's go through one of these. Actually, we went through the one by accident, didn't we? Now I'm going to have to skim over this because you can actually spend hours in this place. I think it's pretty accurate. So there you go. The wall goes on, and look at all the details in. There's just tons of detail. There's too much detail. Yeah, it's too much detail. There you go. There's a comment. No, it's not. That's never going to be a comment, I don't think. You've detailed it too much, son. Son. I don't want to call him son, but there we go. Let's go up to here. So there's one of the towers. That goes over to this bit. So that's over the wall. Let's have a look at this. You can actually look down. So you can actually see down. You can't see down great, but we need to. And there's the whole chain system. So this is actually this bit's a protected room. Oh look, hot water. So this defense-wise is just really full bad defenses on it. There we go. And then we got that, and that goes around to the back. Ah, okay. As well, so you got a little guardhouse there. So that's kind of cool, actually. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, that's the little defense bit. That's where we were. I don't feel like we went up that much. Oh yeah, you can go up here as well. Yeah, so let's go up here. Oh right, okay, so this bit a little bit here is almost like a false wall. I thought it was actually went all the way back. Look, it's like tiny. It's like to protect this in a way. There we go. So that's the other system. So that's where you'd actually pull this. So you actually have people pulling this to get the system down. That's really cool that you've added that in. Got loads of different supplies and stuff on the top, including a ladder. I thought that was going to be an outhouse then. I was going, including an outhouse, just so, I mean, it could have just, you know, gone down, but yeah, there we go. So we got that. Let's go into this tower anyway. We're just going to go through the defense parts of it. That's got a... Oh, I like that. I really like that. That's so cool. So to actually break it up, Biggles has actually built this little extra bit, I guess. On the side here is like an extra guard post. I really like that design. I'm so using that in future. Like, inspiration-y bits there. That is the bit that I will take it. Like, I think in general you always take something away from looking at someone else's build, and this is what I've taken away, like, already. So I'm sure there's going to be something else, but just a simple thing like that, just, you know, you have a normal tower, but you've just got like a little bit on the side that just brings you up to a little higher advantage point, like that. And we've got the whole tower there. That's pretty cool. And yeah, gold, white and green is the colours. So let's go in here anyway. Let's go in from this side this time. Let's go down as well. Going down brings us to there. Going down all the way brings us out into the back alley. So there you go. There's the bottom of the actual tower. So if you need like extra guards, you can get them to run in, and then that goes up that way. This goes to a little area. How cute is that? So that could be if there's like problems, for example, in the town. You can actually see what's going on. Can you get up any higher though? I don't know if you can. Or does that... No, so I don't think you can get up any higher, which is a bit of a shame, but you can see inside it. You have to be able to... Oh, there you go. I was going to say you have to be able to, because I wouldn't just leave it, surely. So we've got a little, like, room in here. So like the commander of the watch or something, and then we've got another one over here. Look at that. That's cool. I like this. I really like that tower, though, design-wise, anyway. Really nice. Okay, so that's the initial defences. So this furnace... Oh, my God. We're going to just be wandering around this for ages. Even this I really like. Like how the... Look at that. Ah! See, that's like properly integrated. So we've got like a little crane on the side here just to get supplies up onto the wall. And then there's another little area as well. I didn't even notice that one was sticking out. Yeah, you got like a little tower there. So that's more of like a... Just continues the wall on. And on this one you've actually got this little sticky outy tower. Huh. Gives a great vantage point. So that's where they would actually probably ask, who are you? And... why do you come to our village? And they say for cheese or something, and that's obviously they like that. That's not right. Sorry, Biggles. Let's just correct that. There we go. It's been trying to like just right click something to see how it goes. But yeah, there you go. And also the detail around the bottom of this is great. There's a lot of heads on pikes, but so yeah, they're an imperial city, so you kind of get that vibe, don't you? Anyway, let's go for a wander. Yeah, so there's like stuff like this that's just sticking over, and it was almost like integrated into the wall. Looks really good. For fire-wise, if they, you know, bombed it or whatever, not really bombed it, but, you know, set it on fire or whatever, it would be bad. This is also really cool. This is actually using normal fence and also using a nether brick fence. As a nether brick fence is actually wood, like the same wood that we usually use. So it's really good for doing stuff like this. And actually, that's pretty unique the way that Biggles has actually done that. And there we go. See the hot water that can be, or just normal water. To be honest, if it was like winter times and that was like freezing cold water, that would still kill you, wouldn't it? Imagine trying to use like a spear in that way, like if you've been frozen. Now this already has got like a secondary defense, so you can even if you made it through there, through the portcullis, because you know portcullis is it's all right. You've got the drawbridge, so then you've broken through the drawbridge. You've got that down. You've been able to break through the actual bars. You've been able to get hot water or cold water poured onto you. You've escaped all of these, like, you know, being shot at by arrows. And then you get into this area and you go, oh, damn it, not again. We've got big gates. So look at that. Really big gates. That's pretty cool. I really like these as well, the actual things going across. What would you call them? I don't know what you call them. Anyway, let's keep on going. So in here... Wow, you already get a feel of the actual town, don't you? More heads on pikes. So I'm guessing Biggles is like the evil dictator here. Maybe. Not saying that because it's evil. But look at that. We get a hole that drops down into loads of heads. What? Who is that? I don't even know who that is. I'll be honest, I don't know who that is. That's probably somebody on the server. It usually is when we shove heads in holes. Oh, damn it. I'm getting stuck. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to take that one out. That's all I wanted to do. There. Right, so we've got this. So we've got people that are being... Like, this is the hanging place. And I don't know what this is. Maybe he's just saying, "Be warned, you that comes into the town, we'll put your head on a pike." I don't know, something like that, you know. So what else have we got around? Whoa, the scribe. I really like that, though, using the egg and using that. Right, where do we go first? I think the first thing we do, if we have a look at the town, and if I'm doing this in a review style, I've got to, and because it's so big, I guess it's split into... Oh, look at that. There's also a little gate there. So maybe that's like the rich bit or something. I don't know. That seems to be segregated. We've got this big path there, so I'm going to try and cut this chunk off. Go and have a look at a couple of these houses. We'll have a couple of these. We'll have a look at the church. We're definitely going to go to this bit, and there's also like a higher town. Obviously, it's a little keep as well. So I quite like that. Like tiny little keep. So let's go. Let's just jump into one of these ones. So we've got some chickens already in the courtyard. What the hell's that? That's like a weird little thing. Is that like a little stall? That is a little stall. That's just really cool. I like that. It's different, isn't it? And actually, I can imagine like an old lady, for example, sitting here, selling the flowers. Anyone want flowers? Nobody? No? Oh. Something like that. We've got like a storehouse in here. A little bit empty, but it sells wheels. This is like a cart shop, isn't it? Look, we've got a cart there. That's brilliant. That actually just reminds me of like an actual real cars. They're like automobile like repair. That's actually quite funny. There we go. Got a really nice cart there. Look at that one. Bit crazy with the amount of biomes that it's got in it, but you know, that's fine. Well, if we go over here, we got some like assorted nuts. Okay. And we got some shows. Okay. So this could just be like puppets. Yeah, so this is going to be puppets. Puppet shows, and you got that background. That's really cool. I love those. I still think the best one that I've seen is the one by, oh, God, Lego Cat. Lego Cats is probably the best one. We've got a little toilet in there. We got a pig, or just at least a pig head. That just looks down into that. There's some detail in there. There's some blood there. Wait, give me a second. I have to find this blood. Ah, so this is the back of the butcher's. Now this is what makes a really good plot, because like you can see like tiny little details, and then it brings you to... I don't know if... Biggles probably did not mean to do that. If you did, Biggles, then you're a genius, obviously. But if you really meant to be able to see the blood from that little angle there, and you knew that I was going to look, then you're obviously a genius. But yeah, I mean, that's really cool. So we've got a nice little puppet show down there. We've got cart repair. And upstairs, this is probably a nice little seat. And we got some nice clothes hanging up. Big bed. Look at that. With that I would not trust. There's no way in hell that I would trust that, especially if it's filled with gold. It would come down crashing on your head. Anyway, look at that. I got the windows, really nice window pane. So this person's got a bit of money. So maybe the cart repair, like it's auto repair shop business is actually doing ridiculously well. Okay, so we got that for detail. That seems a bit darker than usual. That's because it's got a lighting glitch. Something else fixed it. Let's head into this one. So this has got to be the butcher then. Because we've already seen the background. So there we go. We've got like meat in there. So it already feels like a butcher. We've got lots of meat around here. We've got knives. And obviously in the back we've got all the meat and stuff out here. It does feel a little bit too clean with this floor though. That's the only thing I would say. It just feels a little bit too clean. And then we got the toilet in here. Cool. Works. Perfect. Let's go upstairs. We're going to whip through these. Yeah, the upstairs bit isn't too bad. I don't know. I feel it. I don't know if you would actually hang something from there or not. Maybe just need like a couple more shelves and stuff. I don't know, but just to me don't seem that tidy as people. That's just what I think. Right, small bedroom there. Pretty cool. Again, using like those type of window panes. We got a nice little sitting area in there. That's pretty good. It all works. Cool. I actually quite like the little divider as well, using the trapdoors just to divide the shop part of it to the other part. And there you go, got a window in there as well. So there's that. So we got those two. I actually might check out a couple of these because there's like this weird bit there as well. What? Jew in the fag side. Join the fag side? I think it means... the problem is the shade. Let's have a look actually. Jew in. No, it's Jew in. It's definitely Jew in. Okay. Cecily Emenya, fortune teller. Oh, okay. This is... Oh, look at that. He's actually used one of those weird balls. See, I used a the desert version of the glass for it. Actually, that works as well as a roof. From the top, I was like, what the hell is going on here? Why does he spam that? Actually, when you look through, it does look like a weird canopy, doesn't it? So we've got a fortune teller there. We've got a little actual fountain. So they've got some sort of water, and obviously there's some water around as well. Look at that little garden. Oh, I've got to check out most of this town. I'm sorry, guys. It's going to be a ridiculously long review. It really is. There we go. Let's check out this one. Nice. This one's really clean. Look at that. Clean and slick. I actually really like plots that actually get cut off. I think the reason is just simply because they look different, and you know, you can tell like from this angle there's a complete house, and then you actually go around the other side and you go, oh, it's cut off. And loads of them are cut off in this. Okay, so we've gone down that alley. The next place we've got to go, obviously, let's go down this alley. The small alley down there. I still love this. That I'm totally using. So if I steal it, you can be like, you stole it off Biggles. Oh, I'll go, yes, I did. Borrowed it. Yeah, so got some houses up here, but they don't see... That doesn't have a window, for example. So that's going to be quite a bit dark. Now, what's that? Oh, another toilet. There's lots of toilets around. I mean, public toilets are pretty free. Okay, so over here, that's where the church is, and we got, like, I'm guessing... The houses in this block. Yeah, so that's where we were before. We just checked out a couple of those ones. Did we actually check out this one? I think we did we? Did we actually get into there? No, I don't think we did. I don't think we were able to. So I have to see. Let's have a look. Can we actually get into that one? Unless it's a... I think it's joined into this bit. Okay, let's have a look around there. Right, so we've gone up this alley. And that's where the church is. So we'll do this like a little area here. We've got the Guild of Master Smiths. Or Smithy. Smiths. There we go. I like that. I like this little chain going across. That's really cool. And also it's very, you know, like metallic chain and smiths and things. That's just... makes sense. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to probably drink quite a lot through this because I've got a feeling I'm going to be here for a while. So down here we have a well with Quitster in it. And a skull. That's what you're going to have. That's going to happen, Quitster. Quitster has actually made it into so many videos just because he has a duck face. Okay, so in this like courtyard, it's pretty empty. It feels really empty. It's a bit of rope. So maybe oh, there's a bucket. Okay, so they put the bucket in the... That's perfect sense, actually. It doesn't have to be attached. That's like a manual one. Right, so what have we got in here? Yeah, so this is the Master Guild of Blacksmiths. So big table, like preparation area. Big fire, and we got some bottles and stuff. And in here we got like a big table, so this is where they all eat. Now, guilds are pretty massive in medieval times. They're really important to actually be a part of a guild. It's like a proper trade thing. And that's the back garden, so that's why you got the toilet. I wish the door opened the other way. I really do. Anyway, got that in there. Let's go... Where is it? Upstairs. There we go, let's go upstairs. I really like the back garden though. It's almost like... it just reminds me of like British gardens. I don't know, that are like kind of enclosed and kind of small. There we go, we got a nice little seat here. Lots and lots of books and things. Another like seating area. And then up here... Guest room, okay. We've got a room in there. And we got another room in there. There we got the treasurer. Okay, so this is the treasurer. All looking he's got is gold. There we go, perfect. That's all you really need, really, isn't it? I don't think that one has a door, though. I'm just going to fix that. Biggles, you forgot a door. It's as simple as that. There we go, so that's actually pretty big. What it is. I think that one actually does take up quite a lot of that area. It's quite good. I think probably for... I don't know, would blacksmiths like have their actual blacksmithing stuff around, or is that going to be somewhere else? Or is that just going to be like the guild house where they... I don't know what they do. I have no idea. Right, let's have a check out of this one. So, interesting door design. There we go, we've got that. This guy's got lots of furs, so we've got another like purpose building. I really love these purpose buildings. There's a lot of purpose in here. Oh, and this goes out to like a tanning place in here. That is really cool. Because from the outside you just see like a wall. I didn't actually even notice that, but you can actually tell. Oh, I love that. That's brilliant. So there we go, we go into here. Got like the tanning station part of it. We got some wood there, so maybe he does some wood stuff as well. Oh no, this is like stretching. Maybe? Is he stretching something? I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something. And Biggles is showing that. And we also got some meat around here as well. So there's a little bit of storage room. And that goes, oh, okay, that goes off the back of this bit. Just realised in here there's like little bits of grass and stuff in between. And you'll never get to this, but that's really cool. Even a wooden slab. Something falling off at some point. That's really cool. I mean, that's super detail. I like super detail. It's a brilliant plot. There we go. So if we go upstairs, got like, you know, simple little bits here. This feels a little bit empty here. I think it could have had like, you know, simple little objects and things. Also, this feels a little bit empty. But, oh, okay, it's the trapdoor bit here. Never mind. Ignore that bit. I got some stuff in there. And a bedroom in there. So, I mean, that's pretty simple. So we've now actually done... not that much. We've done like this section here. I think we'll do this section here. These couple of houses. This one with the like castle bit in it. Then we can go on to the church and we can actually start making our way. We might as well make our way all the way through and we'll just like sweep through and try and do section by section. We're going to try and really get a feel for this because all the houses seem to be unique. So we're going to check out this guy, the scribe, Richard. Blah, blah, blah. He's got a dog. There we go. And what else have we got in here? Nice little scribing bit in here. So this is where he actually lives. And this is where he actually sleeps. So really simple little house, really. You know, just has like a curtain that pulls across when it's night time. A simple little window that just, you know, you can see out into the street. If we go upstairs, he's got a storeroom. So tiny, tiny little house. So that probably means that the next house along... Oh no, it is actually a tiny house. I was going to say, I thought that next house along is going to steal some of the space. But actually, it is just a tiny house. And then using the actual dragon egg wooden ones... The roof actually looks really good as well. There we go, look at that. Then this is where we got a tiny little alley. So that's the alley that goes across to this side. There's like stuff around, like we've got a homeless man, obviously. I mean, that's pretty cool. You can kind of tell, can't you? Now this, what's this? Enlist now. So is this like military? This could be the military barracks or like the guard office or something. So we got very, very clean. Very... Actually, it does look very, very clean, doesn't it? And like, you can almost imagine a guard there with one of those pikes. So it's almost like really clean, very, very military. Like we've got golden armor. This is very well lit up as well. So we've got some invisible fire around. Look, super tidy. I actually quite like this. This is actually quite good. It shows like very good military discipline. We've got like the little kitchen in there. Now how do we... Oh, there's some steps over there. Let's just step over the table. So this then goes into the armory. Okay, so this is an armory in the back. It's a pretty good armory, to be honest. Like using even these big metal slab type pieces are actually look really good in this case. Like really good. Okay, so where are we going to go? We're going to go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. So we're going to go up here. So we've got more armory, but we've also got that. I like that. Look at that. So he's used the trapdoors in there and he's actually left one open. Simple idea, but people will forget about it. And then here we've got General Claribald. General Claribald has got his own pretty good room. So this isn't in the tower though, this is in the wooden part of it. So we could get burnt. And then over here we don't know who we got. Oh, okay, these are different rooms. Then we've got barracks in here, we've got 4 people living in this one. Small cabinets. Over in this corner we have just a tiny little storeroom. That's quite funny. Like how it's just floating on top of it. I think another little storeroom in there. And then we got this again. So like maybe these are their own stores, like their own. You know, like that room has this as a storeroom, and that one has this one as a storeroom as well. Maybe, I don't know. Or it's just general ones. There we go. So we've got a couple little beds in there as well. That's cool. Let's keep on going upstairs. Let's go upstairs now. But I really do like that open thing. It's something so simple, but I forgot about it. So tiny little floor in here with small defensive bits. Each of them all you can hardly see out of them, but that's fine. Then this goes up into one of these things. I like that. I like how he's actually used that so that the rain doesn't go down, for example, or it can be closed at some point. And then up here we've actually got the flag, so they've just got a flag up here. So this could be like the basic barracks, and then you know they can actually look over the town. You've actually got a pretty good view from here of the general town, so you can actually see, for example, your own guards over there, and they could be waving to you or something to say, "Oi, General Carabal, get over here." I can't remember the name of him. There we go. We've now seen those ones. So I like that, the list now thing. I like how clean it is behind. We've got some like bushes as well around it. A little grain cart making its way through the actual town. Got a big open road here that goes up to the castle. Now what we'll do is I think we'll go through these houses Then we'll get onto the church bit with the tower as well. There's actually another house over on this side. Should we check that? Oh, it's another houses actually. Okay, so we've got so many houses going up. That's why I don't want to bore you guys too much. There's still a lot of houses. Now this has got a huge extension on it. Look at that sticking out. So that's someone's got like its own walkway. That's cool. So he's basically, what Biggles has done here is he's taken one of like the house design that he's been messing around with and actually like extended it. So what is this? This is a herbalist. You can actually tell they've got bananas. Everybody knows bananas are herbs. I don't know. Nice little well, not sideways, 45-degree thingamajiggy fireplace. There we go. That's where they obviously mix it all up. And then up here we got like a nice little sitting area, a couple of different stuff like that. A small little eating, maybe possibly a place to eat or meet with people and talk about different drugs or where you do drugs. Where do you do drugs here? Anyway, there's the bed. Nice big bed. So they've made quite a bit of money, I would say anyway. And then over here we actually have the balcony. This is really cool. It's actually mixed it up a lot, just to make a really good walk around. Because look, you can actually see quite a lot of the town from here. That's really cool. It's unique. People should do that more often, definitely. Like just like bolt on, just like Biggles did with the actual main tower. Actually bolting on to this one as well, or bolting on to this building, because this one sticks out. It actually just seems to flow across. No, and just having the normal roofs. That's really cool. Right, so that's good. Oh, I love these. As you guys know from Mystic Pines, I really love it when they like you get these type of things, like arches that go across. So we've got Chaplain. Okay, so we've got Cromwell. Cromwell, always good name. Really good people. Cromwells. So over here, that's pretty cool. Using the big brick. I need to use that totally. Another like degrees, 45-degree cooking thing. A couple of seats in there crammed in. And what up here? What have we got? So I think that's missing a trapdoor. That's probably pinged off when he's done something here. So I almost feel I have to fix this. I have to fix it. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure he meant to actually have that there. Anyway, let's just do this. Like, and ignore it. Anyway, we got the confessions room. Just in here. So you can sit here and look at the people that are in confession. Yeah, Father, I've sinned. And all that kind of stuff. Oh, okay, that's where he's got the Bible, maybe. I like how the different trapdoors have been used as well. It's really cool. And, like, a little bit there. Let's go. What have we got in here? So this is like, almost like... Oh, this is the bridge bit. That's cool. That would be a cool place to actually just hang out, wouldn't it? You can kind of see clearly. And then over here we have the actual bedroom. So that's where he actually sleeps. There we go. Right, so let's go around here. So should we check out those houses or... Oh, we've got a garden actually. But how do you get into that garden? There we go. You can get into there. It's like a courtyard. So this could actually be the church's garden, possibly. So they've got their own little garden. It's not that well kept, but... Yeah, they're growing some stuff in there, and they've got their toilet in there as well. So there you go. They manure their own stuff. That is really cool. Gold ore, really? Oh my god. That's because of a certain biome. I completely forgot about that, because otherwise you get this like barrel thing. Jesus, that is really cool. That's awesome. Okay, I like that. Anyway, that's the main church. Do we want to go in there yet? Or do we want to make sure we've seen everything else? I think we've seen everything else in there. Oh, there we go. There's always going to be some. Anyway, small tall grass. I think it's alright. It's not too bad. It's got lots of detail around the back. We'll just fly around this bit anyway, because there you go. The detail's actually pretty good. I hate that green. Biggles, don't use that green. Biggles, not again. It's freaking green. It's too green. Right, so let's go and let's check this out. So there's actually another way in as well, I think. This main path through here. So this is like really overgrown. Oh, this is the graveyard part of it. Okay, the graveyard part of it's here. And everybody's got really weird names. Fitztobin. Who the hell's Fitztobin? Ted Baldus. Hugo Ted Baldus. Well. Margaret Emote. I guess that's actually pretty cool as well. Let's have a look. Any other funny names? Jerome Mainfridis. It's just like a town of really weird named people. Right, anyway, let's just get in here. Now, I'm pretty sure that was the... We didn't go in there, did we? How did we get in there? Wait, or did we? No, we did. We get... That's the confession bit. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Anyway, what we've got here is we've got the church. So there's the actual church from the outside. It's very, like, dirty. It's quite old. But you can see the, like, blue bits in using the lapis. That's quite cool, I think. There you go. Look at the detail on that. Typical church-shaped as well. Churches are usually shaped like a cross, just in case people didn't know. Or at least, like, Christianity ones, obviously, are in general. There we go. So there we go. Nice and open. Really like the detail in here as well. That's good. We've got some nice, like, seats. Pretty fancy seats. Some candles around as well. We got really good Dubry Watsits with lights. That's really cool. And then over here, that's awesome. The choir stand. That's done really. I like that. That actually works. That texture actually works really well. Biggles, you're a champ. It's really cool. We got the holy watery thing here. I don't know what it is. It's the when you I don't know baptize people and stuff. It's that thing. I don't know what it's called. Sorry guys. I did remember, and I have been baptized, even though I'm not Christian. But yeah, this was quite interesting. That thing, but I know what it is. I just can't remember what it's called. If it's got a specific name. This is where you can actually preach, and that's got a perfect view of all the chairs. It's perfect. I love these. Those choir things are awesome. So what's in the back room then? So this is like the back bit of it. It's got a big thing that overlooks this crazy mess behind the wasteland or something. Well, a plot being built anyway. And then this goes up to hopefully a bell tower. Yes, it goes up to a bell tower, and they've got multiple bells, so they'll be able to do a dun 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 type thing. Wicked. That is really wicked. So of course, actually, I've always put one bell in, but they almost always have multiple bells. They don't just have one bell. Why didn't I think about that? Why didn't anybody else think about that? But Biggles, awesome. Yep. There you go. You got another purpose thing. You got religion, so that's definitely a medieval city thing. Let's go around to these bits anyway. Let's just fly around there. So we've already seen that bit there. We've got this big tower, and I'm actually wondering what the hell this tower is. Or should we go in the house? We'll go in the houses first, then we'll go into the tower. So let's go into here. This one looks like a normal house. There we go. Got a kitchen in there. Let's go upstairs. So a little desk and a bedroom in there. Yep, nice and simple. There's not really too many comments. There's not really anything I can comment about it. To be honest, really good. That one is Comp Baker. Okay. That seems a little bit too empty. Nice touch. I don't know. Yes, this one seems too empty. This is way too empty. Is this just empty, or is this supposed to be empty? Let's have a look. Wait, what does that actually say? Oh. It still doesn't say anything. I think it's my... I've done something to my textures which has messed up the signs. I remember that. No, I don't know. Maybe it's just closed. Maybe it's just... I don't know. I don't understand it, Biggles. You've confused me. Maybe it is just like somewhere that's been closed and it did just have a load of stuff in it. But it doesn't have any cobwebs. That's why it's confused me. A nice little back room there. And let's have a look up here. A couple little beds. And that's really tight in the corner. Then we've got another area there. And, yep, simple. But works. That's actually just dropped me down here, so that's fine. We've got more toilets. We've got a nice little thingamajig against the church walls here. Like a little stable. Then this goes over to a nice little sitting area and a little garden. Look at that. That's a really well kept garden. With a nice yellow flower as well. Or yellow tree thing. So we've got double doors on a weird angle. It's like it's odd in numbers, but it's even on the door. So let's head upstairs. Let's have a look up here. So what is this? This has got to be like some sort of guard. Yeah, it's definitely a guard tower because you can see down. We've got the actual furnace in here, like cooking area. Next bit, we've got some beds. Pretty simple. I think that's probably meant to be that biome. Most likely. So a little biome mistake there. Probably because of these. Nope, it's not because of those. It's probably because of something else. So let's go upstairs even more. So we've got like all the arrows in the actual hay blocks. We've got the main dude's table. You actually climb right in front of the dude to to get up into the top tower. There we go. Another like guard tower type thing. So they're very military. I think the kind of like idea that we're getting of this town and of these people, of the Lord, I guess, or king, or I mean, it said the Empire, didn't it? So could even be like an actual emperor, for example. Is very strict on his military. Like he wants to keep a close eye on all of his people. So I think he's very paranoid. At least that's the vision I'm getting of him. Now what we've done is we've done not even half. Jesus. Right, okay, so we're going to have to speedrun some of these. But the thing is, you guys can always jump on the server as well and have a look. And actually journey around. There we go, stonemason. So I haven't seen a stonemason before. It's a very good purpose. Look at that. So we've got lots of stone in here. Well clean cut. And also, there we go, like that one is really good. Using that for that. And then actually using this. So he's chiseling off bits of it. That's cool. Actually perfect in a way. A small outhouse would work very well here. It says Nick. From a time ago. I guess that's pretty cool. I don't really want to go upstairs. I'll stop going upstairs with these ones. I'll just keep on going through. So if I do miss anything, I'm really sorry, Biggles. It's just because there's so much. I don't even have a top bit on it. Right, okay, so what have we got over here then? What's this one? This is some sort of merchant of just general. There could be a general store type stuff, or like foodie type stuff. We got a nice little area in the back there. Now, this is where we get the little wall thing. What's this? Boroville district. Wow. Boroville Folly. I like that. I like how they've all got names. It actually makes it more realistic, or gives it more flavour. So that's Boroville district type area. So that's quite cool. It's got its own like little thing. But anyway, we'll go around these ones. There we go. There's another thing. Tall grass here. He's already added tall grass there. Okay. There we go. So we've got that. And what else have we got here? So that's the apothecary. Oh yeah, look, they've got lots of stuff on shelves. We've got more crates. That's using the iron ore crate. I keep on forgetting about that one as well. God, you're reminding me of so much stuff, Biggles. It's good. So this is where the apothecary lives. And what have they got upstairs? Lots of wood everywhere. Glass block floating. Kind of. Well, it's been held up. Maybe it's got stuff in it. It's got to have stuff in it. Like it's one of those big things. There's lots of crates everywhere. Anyway. So that's what it's got there. We will go on to across these ones here, maybe. Let's have a look. What have we got in here? So this is like just a normal peasant's like place. Yep, like almost like a barn type thing. It is though, isn't it? There we go. Nice little like fruit and veg dude. Well, not really fruit and veg dude, but it's got fish as well. I love these little garden things. They've just really add detail to it. Go on this one. Don't go on this one. Yeah, that one could be like. It's like the dry cleaners. That's what I'm thinking of because they got like washing stuff. So they could actually be somebody that just like washes clothes for the town or something stupid like that. There we go. Without a name on them. And here we got a tavern. It's got to be a tavern. Yep, it's a tavern. There we go. Perfect. Perfect for a tavern. Look at that. And then this goes around to there. So we've got the kitchen in that bit. All the way in that bit. A couple of stairs going up. Now that one goes to rooms, I hope. Yep. Tiny little rooms. Perfect. And that'll just go upstairs to more rooms. I know it will. So we don't really need to check that out too much. So if we keep on wandering around. Yeah, that's the tower there. We already checked that one out. Now that one's got a name on it. What does that say? Carpenter Samson Watty. So that I think is around this side. So maybe he sells his stuff on this bit. Let's go through. Now, is that getting onto the... No, it's not getting onto the castle bit. This has its own like little area, doesn't it? There we go. We've got a baker. And you got the bread there. And that's a perfect place to sell it as well. And here, so it like close up. Does it actually have something that can close up at night? Yes, it does. That's perfect. Cool. Brilliant. The other thing you can do is like do it one trapdoor down and then use the rails obviously to actually make it look like it's been joined up to it. That also looks good. There we go. What have we got up here? Apartment for sale. I quite like that as well. That's really cool. Okay, we've got a well over here. Enough detail to actually make it look good. I'll just close down that. We've got general like little rooms. I mean, there's general little houses as well because you're just going to have people that go to work somewhere. We got the candle maker. Perfect for candles. Look at that. That's really good detail. That's actually better than one I've got in Mystic Pines. Mainly because it's bigger. But yeah, really good. Awesome. One thing you can do with a candle maker is one of the barrels is actually the salt or something. And you can actually use that. And you can also use the snow layer as well and put trapdoors around it. So for example, like this place here, you could have actually moved the trapdoors out to here and used the snow layer and just built it up and made a little area like you've got some sort of waxy stuff. I don't know. That's what I do anyway. Yeah, cool. But I like this. I like that bit. It's really good for it. Really simple. Right. We didn't actually get into the carpenter's house. So I couldn't figure out a way in. Oh, it's right there, you idiot. Yes, this is the carpenter, so he's actually made stuff. Look at that. Oh, it's just impossible for me to show you all of it. It really is. So, sorry guys if I miss anything. Again, sorry Biggles if I missed anything. We've got red wine or blood. It's a vampire shop. We've got a small well here. Well, not well, but a pump. Get water out. Perfect. We've got a whole section that goes off that way. And then we've got a whole higher town as well, which goes on to the keep. I just want to I want to keep the keep until last. I really do. So we're going to have a little cart place here. So that could be like a cart thing. I don't know. There we go. And then this. Oh, this is awesome. We've got a tree just built in. You can hardly... Oh, you can actually see the tree sticking out. I didn't even think you could. Oh, that's so awesome. That's really good to break it up. And then... Looks like I'm putting candles bloody everywhere. There we go. We've got like this area around here. And that's really good, especially with the snow layer with mud. And then like a little shoppy thing in here. Like that's definitely fruit and veggie type thing. Another well. Which looks like there's stuff down there, but it's not. What's this little back garden? What have we found? We found a big, like, oveny type thing. This is a blacksmith. So we found a blacksmith in the midst of this place, look. And I'm guessing this is where he lives. Yeah, maybe. So that's the cart place, wow. So where's the blacksmith actually go? Or does he... Because that's the only garden that joins, or the only door that goes on. Maybe that is just like the blacksmith. Oh. Blacksmith's bit. I don't know why I'm jumping over on all this kind of stuff. So we've got some water there splitting out. Okay, that's actually an interesting use of the metaway because when you use the small methods, it still does join like that and at weird angles. So that's actually pretty good to show like a sideways drops or something. Right, what's in here? Some more like weird dividers and stuff. Awesome. And then up here, another little house. Little open thing again, using that thing. I really like that. I really like that from Biggles. We got some more like shops and stuff. We got another flag going up here. So this is up. We've gone up quite a bit, really. Like almost like an entire story. And actually, it does look like an entire story. This still goes down. I love stuff like this that has different multi-levels. It just, I don't know, it makes them feel more alive, I think. That's a window. So they've got the windows closed there. I mean, look at this. So this is in the, I think this is the Bora district. Is this, or Bora, what was it called? Bora, leaving Boraville. That's it, Boraville district. It's got its own, like, separate area. Yeah, and it's got its own defences as well. But it's, like, built into the houses, so it's not like this super duper stuff, but, like, simple little things. I don't want to go into that too much, because I'll get lost. But look at this base. That's really cool. Some doors as well that go into... Is this a tavern as well? Is it a tavern or something? So look. Maybe, or it's just a restaurant or something, like somewhere where people go and eat. Ah. Wow, that's really cool. With its like own wall, with the rope going across as well, looks really good. Obviously the rope used to. The rope used to in biomes goes all the way across, so it probably just needs changing over to the right biome for that. We also got like the little thing hanging up there, like sign-wise. That's really cool. Awesome. Ah, so good. That's on the back of that tower, obviously, as well. So like this area, I love this area that goes up here. And we got Elf's Leg. Okay, got another light thing here. Alright, what else have we got around here? This could be where like the elves live. That'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it? We got like a distillery, I think, or legit bucket. So what's that got in it then? Salt? Is it seawater? No, it can't be seawater. We're not close enough, and that's uphill. I don't know what's in there. They're cooking something up. Maybe it's drugs. This is another tavern. A bit more fancier tavern. This is like an up. That's quite good. So Boroville is actually the uptown, and Biggles has actually been able to show that quite well. Another like tree. I really like those. They break it up, and I like this. This path going down is really awesome. Just goes down that way, and then we got up here another little place, and look at that. Got some like stripy bits. I need to show that actually, because I need to see that even. There you go. Got some like colours, so it actually looks like cloth, and with the white bit hanging off, it really does. It works so well. Look at this. So we've got some stuff in here. Nice big fire. Nice big bed. See, that's really cool. There's a lot of really good ideas in this entire plot that just are awesome. And I'm sure I'm going to miss something. I'm going to hate missing something. There we go. So we've got most of that. Alright. So I'm going to have to skip over quite a bit of these. There we go. Like these alleys down here, you know, like the small little walkways. I love that. Like how the walls actually built up. And then there goes to that path down there. Got more little carts and more little areas everywhere in this entire place. It's just awesome. But it's the multi-level stuff I love. I absolutely love it on towns. It's got two bathrooms here again. Public bathrooms are everywhere. We got the actual base wall of this bit. And I mean, like stuff like this, like potions hidden in the back part here. Everyone's trying to sell. I can imagine this like city, just everyone is trying to sell everything. So we've got some smoked fish there. That's where they actually smoke the fish, I'm guessing. Usually with smoked fish, it's actually slightly different. Oh, I'm in this place again. It is slightly different, but yeah, it's fine. And then here we got like a little backed area where you got that stinking fish. That's why they stink the fish. I don't know. Got like little alleyways like this that just go to tiny little storerooms and things of a tower. Oh, that's of the tower. Wow. But yeah, I mean, I could keep on going through this for just ages, I think. So I'm gonna have to speed up. Wow. And look, there's Biggles anyway. Oh, but does Biggles know where I am? Or am I invisible? I'm invisible now. Biggles will not find me. Anyway. Yeah, so we got all of this part here. And this is awesome. All of this is awesome, really. There we go. So that's what we've got. And there's the big gate. So this is the actual keep part of it then. So this is the castle. So this is like an extra layer of defense, obviously. And you've got the big wall here, and it even gets wider on this bit down there. It's really good. And we've got a couple of towers. We've got like a makeshift watchtower as well. So there we go. We've got the big gates, big metal gates on their hinges. And in here, let's go in here. What's in here? Oh. Tiny little just storage room. That's fine. A little wheel. Why has it got a wheel? What does the wheel do? I don't know. A couple flags. Simple little looking area. Really simple, but works. I really like that fire thing. That's cool. And a good mix of materials. And this is also pretty good. That is, again, raising up. I'm just going to check through these little bits, because these are quite cool. Huh. The barracks toilets. Anyway, yeah, using that space is really good. But I really like how this rises up and then just naturally goes into like this platform. And this platform is basically just part of this wall. Like that's just really natural. Now up here we got like some steps. Got to the guard post, and that's got a small ballista. Or crossbow type thing. It's basically a crossbow. Big crossbow. There we go, got another flag on it as well. Again, like adding bits on the side is really good. Then we got a cart. So this cart is actually, this could be the Lord's cart, you know, when they sit in there a bit hidden. So it actually looks like that. We've also got this building here. What's this here? So you walk up to this bit and then... Don't really know what that is. It's very complicated. Whatever it is, there we go. Stable master. Okay, so we've got a stable master in there. And like some stable stuff. Okay, so that's pretty simple. Simple. Yeah, more stuff in there. So there we go, there's some stables in here. They're at the back part of that. So there's the actual stables for the castle, or keep. I think probably keep is probably closer because of the size of it. I guess we get like this very defensive bit around here, as well as like a nice gardeny bit. Trees, obviously nature is around quite a bit. Right, let's get into this tower anyway. Oh, here lies Gibbles, friend of Scribbles even. Died of something in giggles. Guess we got like some weird great thing down there. This is an archery range, obviously. Really well hidden and really well done as well. So just, you know, got your arrows, you pick up your arrows, you can fire out these and okay. Sticks in. Really good. And behind this we have a little storeroom with a couple of people that can sleep there maybe. Ah, interesting. I like the things going across though. It's really good. Right, let's get into this tower. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Speed run it. Yeah, let's go up to the top of the tower. Oh my god. There we go. So we're into the bigger part of the tower. Nice little simple tower. Nothing really too much to it. There we go. I've now shown that off that tower. But what do we want to do? We want to get into the keep. And then that means I have another coffee to stay awake. So there we go. We've got a big keep here. So pretty simple in design, I think, keep-wise. But still pretty cool. I've seen other ones that the Biggles has done, and he has done better keeps. But this town's more about the town, I think, rather than the actual castle itself, I would say. But still, simple design, you know, like 4 towers joined by a wall, but he's actually added on, you know, like these kind of like wooden details. The actual steps going up I really like. Don't think there's any other main way in, is there? So that's the only way in. So I guess if we walk up here through the main path, so even this is quite defensible if you had guards and they were attacking. They can close that up. Now, is that actually a proper door? I think it would be. I think it would be like those 2 doors. So you go proper door, goes through other double doors. We got some areas down here. There's the storeroom, and that's on a big lift thing in this tower. Oh, that's awesome. Especially the double... Oh, that is really awesome. This bit here, the double string part, or double rope bit. It's just too... Why does nobody think about that? Except for Biggles. That's another thing I'll be taking about from this build then. There you go, like big thing here that then gets lowered down into here, and this is weaponsmith only. Okay, so that's where somebody sleeps. Oh, look at this. We've got like the actual blacksmith person in here. We've got some guns now. Probably have changed since it, and this goes on for miles. So this is like proper in depth of the castle. And we've got some steps going up that way. And what have we got over here? Oh, see, I wish I could have gone down that way. Like, just general storage is really good down here. I love this like platform thing. I love how that's all connected up, and I kind of like how it's pretty near the front. Oh, have I just jumped up? Yeah, I think I've just jumped up an extra floor, have I? Yes, so we go through here. There we go. So we got the main hall in here. I don't want to miss anything. Got the main hall in here, so this is where we've got the stand as well for the king or the emperor, and he's just by himself. So he's a lonely man, but he's got his servants by him. And then he's got his men that would sit down here. We've also got some, like, walkway up there. There we go, we've got these weird derpy faces. So we've got Pedo Bear, for example. He's killed Pedo Bear, he's killed whatever that is. Killed other weird things. So I think he's killed a lot of things. And then obviously it's also defensive on these bits. Castles are always like a weird double purpose thing, because they're defensible. And they also like to show off how much wealth you've got and how stupidly rich you are. Now, where's the other... Oh, okay, so the tower there has the walkway up that way. But it doesn't on this side, or is there only 3 towers? No, I thought there's 4 towers. Oh, I can't remember now. Anyway, we're going to go over onto this side. And this is where the kitchens are. Okay, so this is the kitchens. And then here, this part of the tower is just used for more storage type stuff. That's cool. Yep, that makes perfect sense. So we'll go around down to that corner bit, I think, and go up. So that's where it went down before. Up to here. Oh, this is the walkway part. Okay, that's good. I'm glad I went up here. So that's the walkway part that you can actually see up there. We've got lots of detail on there. There's the lift again. So that's to get that stuff to any level. We've got some of the guard barracks in this bit. That's a bit that I kind of like saw earlier. There you go. So we've got that bit. I'm going to try and keep them going by foot, because usually you learn more by going on like the paths rather than flying up like not ladders, but elevators. Right, let's go this way. So over this way we get the actual system. Okay, so that's the turning system, so that's near the top of the tower. And in here it's a little bit fancier, so quite big area here. We got some coat of arms. And we got a mega bed, so that could be the boss's bed. Boss man, obviously. Whoever he is, he's got a triple bed. And then over here he's got the pooper. He poops down into that grate, and every morning he actually is trying to get that grate. He's just, yeah, because he thinks he's that great that he's trying to get the grate. Wow, bad joke. Anyway, so he's got that there. That's pretty cool. And in here, oh, so he's got his own chapel. Now, there's actually a castle that's on an island near me. That's pretty cool. Cool. It's actually called Oh, what's it called? St. Michael's Mount. There we go. I had to think. My brain's dead. St. Michael's Mount. That actually does have its own little chapel on the top of the castle. It's really weird. I mean, seriously, like on the top, like you can walk around on the top of like the actual rampart parts of the keep, and then you actually get to it. It's really cool though. That actually really reminds me of it. But they do actually have them, because they don't want to go with the poor people. And then in here he has this like battle plan area for the Empire, is what he always says. Says Lord Bigglesworth. I think we're going to go with. I'm sure there's actually a name for the Lord, but I'm going with Bigglesworth. So there we go. We've got this up here, which we've got. There's the top of the actual stuff. We've got the top of the towers. So there was 4 towers. It's just that sometimes I didn't see the towers. There we go. 4 towers. Pretty defensive. I mean, overall, guys, you just have to check it out. There's Biggles himself. So go and see Biggles. And Biggles is now teleported away. I was just going to go right up to his face. Anyway, guys, I mean, it's a brilliant plot by Biggles. I think you guys all agree. It's just huge. There's no way I can show it off in a reasonable amount of time. Ever. But there's going to be a couple more things from Biggles as well shortly, because he's made some really awesome plots lately. But again, guys, if you want to request a plot review, please do so on the forums. This is what Biggles did to get this one reviewed. But absolutely perfect plot. I love it. Well done to Biggles for making this one. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.